twisting on me. What is going on, everybody? Sorry we're late tonight. Yes. Things may end up having to change just because of we got the little guy working now. My back has been killing me, and Kelly's doing a lot by herself, so I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing, especially if Kenny's working Saturdays. Hopefully everybody's doing well. What's going on, bud? Hey, hobby time. You've seen it. You've seen the thing. Jack Parker, what's going on, Ken? Mark Partis, Mike Mitchell, what is going on, Dan the Man? Ruben, Upstate Scale Model, and John, what is going on? Dan Harris, I'm trying to look through both because sometimes YouTube doesn't put in for the participants who's actually talking in chat. I don't know why, but it does it that way. Mark's Hobby Bench, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Had to make a quick stop and get a Dr. Pepper. I am freaking tired. Happy Easter, everybody. Everybody that celebrates Easter. Will be Easter tomorrow, so whoever. What's up, Chris?
Winning.
What's up, Chris? What's going on, Spence? Yes, indeed, winning. Yes, Kelly stopped by Wawa to get me a Dr. Pooper. You do realize I still have the worse than you, Kenny. Yes.
Do you let them out after they eat?
Yes, because usually they pee and poop right after they eat. Yeah. We're not comparing illnesses. If I go with everything with my back and we go with Jalen, everything wrong with Jalen always wins. What's going on, Ken Horvath, and Ken Dark Soldier? So we're getting the Kens in here. I got my giveaway prize today. Thanks. Awesome. Waiting to see if Jalen and Scott Model X pop in because I didn't do awards yet for the end of the year group build thing because Joe Hudson is the middleman talking to somebody for me, the same person that Omar gets. Hey, what does this do again? I don't know. Yum Easter eggs, and indeed. If you saw Joe Hudson's Lone Ranger, that's Spence. If you saw Joe Hudson's Lone Ranger, he actually has a new cool one coming out, and Omar Superman. It's all done by the same thing. Jalen is a walking and falling medical disaster. Yeah, poor Jalen. But he is going to be drawing up Chippy for us. Paying him to draw up Chippy. I don't know if it's going to be a full 3D thing or it's going to be more like a plaque. So we're going to be ending up using those as trophies for certain things. And the Halloween one's going to stay the same. This guy back here, the Crypt Keeper, the guy that makes the Crypt Keeper, he also has Michael Myers and something else. So might switch that up year to year. Hey, Butch, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. So we might just switch that one up year to year, but eventually the Crypt Keeper will make his rounds. So I'm going to actually print the Crypt Keepers out soon and get the bases and the plaques. This way those are all done. Hey, Ken, Gadgetron 3000. We got another Ken in the house. So hopefully Chippy comes out really well. I'm kind of hoping that it's going to be Chippy with his little glasses, the airbrush, his little fluffy tail. But like I said, I don't know if he's making him like a flat or if he's going to make them 3D with Joe was saying that maybe the globe will be flat and Chippy will be a 3D figure and then the Hobby Link will be in front of that. So I'm not sure. Building up Michael Myers tonight. The Captain, what's going on, sir? Yeah, is he modeling Chippy with his hookah? Yes, he's supposed to have his hookah. He's supposed to have everything that he has. I'm not going over to the bench tonight because I am in the middle of the Eggplane group build being held by our own very own in here, Munchkin Modeling Man 72, Mr. Dan the Man, and Charlie Mack. I'm doing the P38 that Bob Bruce sent over to me, so I got that all over the bench. I'm halfway through there, and everybody that I've shown the build to on Facebook and on the community and stuff like that has told me beware of the decals on these things. I'm going to tell you, beware of the kits. Because this kit is very ill-fitting. There's There was a bunch of flash on mine. Pieces don't mate up very well, so it's not the greatest build, but I'm going to get it done. Joe, what is going on, sir? What's going on, Paul Di Tomaso? Good to see you. Good to see. Hey, Shu, what is up, Shu? Good to see you, kind sir. Shu, thankfully the Penguins won today. We gotta hope they win their next 2 games. This way the Pens get into the playoffs. Washington's already out. Woohoo! Yay! Goodbye, Washington. Goodbye, Washington. So yeah, I'm working. I just finished up. If you guys didn't see, and I'm ready for Easter. I got my peeps. Don't eat the red ones. They give you cancer. Ugh. Come here, young lady. She is posted everywhere. She's on the community. She's on Facebook. She's on YouTube. All that other good stuff. But I don't know if it's gonna focus. Let me grab her with my left hand and kind of go like that. I don't know if she's gonna focus. But Dr. Mrs. the Monarch is officially done. Watch. Hopefully I don't break her. If I put her back here, I know I'm gonna knock into her. But she's officially done. Frustrating build, but she got done. A little problem with the fit of the legs. The arms fit very well. The head is has a little gap, but I can't complain. She came out pretty good. She'll go on the shelf. So I got yelled at. Dr. Mrs. the Monarch is done, and then Kelly yelled at me because the witch that I've been supposed to be doing for Kelly for Halloween. Yes, we have to root for the Caps tonight. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Mark. Peeps are one of the things that will survive the apocalypse. Yes, they will. But I was supposed to start on her witch a long time ago. That was supposed to be last year's Halloween build. And I started the egg plane group build, and I got yelled at. She's like, you said you were going to do my witch next. So after the egg plane group build, which I should have done, I don't think I'll be able to do tomorrow. By Monday, I'll have that done. Then I'm going to work on the witch for Kelly. And then after that, I'm going to do my NASCAR group build. That sounds suggestive. Grab her with the left hand. Well, I had to grab her with the left hand so I could put the right hand up. This way I could try to get it in focus for you. But her print, I haven't had any problems with. Like I have the Donald Duck one that I'm doing. No crazy layer lines or anything like that. That file was really good. Her file, she has a lot of islands on her. That's the build layers from the print. She didn't come out that well, and she's the first one. Jessica Rabbit came out really nice. The witch came out really nice. Everybody else has come out very well except for her. So I was talking to Omar. Most likely it was the file from how the guy drew it up. Hopefully I'm going to print it up again, and we might actually make those for sale. Peeps, exactly, peeps. Let's see if anybody. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, let me say hello to any new subscribers. Let me pull this one up and see. So let's see. Andrew Armstrong, welcome aboard. Model Ismo y otros por Digagu. I think that's how you say the last one. Michael Jones, Andres Key, K.S. Lampkin, Michael M.L. Murphy, Dale Wilkerson, Caballero, Gael, Sarah Del Isle, Trogrider, I think. And that is it. So welcome aboard to the new subscribers. Very glad to have you with us. We're actually closing in on 5,000 subscribers. I think I'm only like, what was I, 70? I think I'm 78 or 77 away from 5,000. So we're getting there. We're getting close. George, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see. We are great. We are great at procrastinating. You didn't get the Dr. Pepper peeps? No. And I'm searching for the one that Shu keeps saying, the Dr. Pepper strawberry vanilla or something like that. My friend said he found it in the city, but they don't have it at this Wawa here. So I got to try to find that Dr. Pepper. So yeah, I'm going to try to be very productive with my model building stuff. 5,000. Woohoo. Yeah, getting close to the 5K mark. Not that makes a difference, because once you hit 1K on YouTube, you open everything up. You open up the community, you open up monetization. So the next thing you got to hit after 1,000 is 100,000. That's the next thing, is the silver play button, which I will never get. I will never hit 100,000. So not too worried about that. What's going on, Ron? Scott Modeler X. I was just talking about you, and I was waiting on you and Jalen, but I was telling everybody, Scott, that I haven't got the awards yet for the yearly end of the year group build, all the other group builds, because we're actually paying somebody to make a 3D file of Chippy. And from what Joe said, it's supposed to be the Globe, Chippy, and Hobby Link International on there. So we're going to make awards out of those and paint them up gold, silver, and bronze. So once those are in, it may take a while. We'll definitely get that to you. Strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. There we go. They don't have that around here. We just have regular cream Dr. Pepper. No strawberry cream. Here's made in the UK. Go figure. Oh, look at that. Paul hosts a live stream and gives away the 1/2. He's not giving away the 1/200 scale Titanic. But I'll tell Paul he's got to host the fight. Just really confuse people. We'll have Paul and his very soothing voice. Paul has one super fan who does love how he talks. 100,000. We can do that by next month. Yeah, imagine that. Late as usual. Hey, what's going on, Kevin? Don't worry. I didn't get on here till 8 o'clock. Things are changing at the household here. Oh, good news is mom's house sold on Thursday, so that's a headache that has got. Jeff, what is going on?
My name is Jeff.
What is going on? Oh, the other thing. Where's Dan? Dan, Kelly said those apple cupcake thingies, that's a fall thing. But I'm going to try to persuade her to make them before the fall so you could get some. She's making some kind of cupcakes tonight because her cousin's coming. Kenny, what slicer I use? I use Cheeto Box. I'm afraid of rodents, though. I'll work. Chinchillas are great. They are. Tommy has, I don't know how many Tommy has, but chinchillas are awesome. I don't know, Scott, if he's making it, like I was saying before you got here, he might be making it a flat where we put it on a plaque, and then I'll have like a brass plate made up with your name, first place 2022, and the model you built, and the same thing for Jalen, if it's a flat. If it's not a flat, we're going to figure out what size base we need for that thing and make it into a trophy. Bob Bruce, what's going on, Bob? King Bob! You did indeed make it. The cheap one. I'm using the cheap one. I didn't pay for it. Lucifer's Model Garage. What's going on? Digging the name. I like the name, Lucifer's Model Garage. That's a good show, too. Lucifer's a very good show. So, yes, that's what's going on now. So, it's the egg plane group build. That'll be done soon. The plane's all built. I have all the little pieces on the side. I dipped the canopy today in Future, or Pledge is what I have. So that I'm just waiting for that to dry. Then we go on to the Witch, and then we go on to the Maxwell House number 22 car. Joe Benjen. Star Wars group build probably won't happen. There's a lot of prep to be done. Dad surgery. Exactly. Good luck to your dad. I hope all goes well with your dad. The Bobbins. We need more of Paul's voice. What's going on, the Bobbins? Hey, Jeffro. Hey, Jeffro. Yeah, I was just saying something and I completely forgot. Oh, yeah, the 22 Maxwell House is, that'll be after the Witch. So I'll get that done. Thankfully, that group build runs till November so I could get mine in. But Kevin in here, KX4 Gaming. Kevin, what is it, 5 you're up to? I think Kevin's built 5 NASCARs for that group build already. So he's leading the way. Grasshopper. And then I got to pick up Kenny a little later after his shift is over. And he's scanning all the stuff in for customers. I mean, you can't really take Chris at his word. I'm just saying. Yeah, Chris. Jeff's Model Garage is the greatest. Gress test. You're the Gress test, Jeff. According to Chris, you're the Gress test. Yeah, those egg planes, they're fun. Got 5 build going on all at the same time. I can't do that anymore. I have to do one at a time. And I'm very anal, and it's very crazy that as soon as I was done with Dr. Mrs. the Monarch, Cleaned everything up. I put every tool away, knowing that I was just going to take them back out to do stuff. My paintbrushes got cleaned, put away. Desk was cleaned up. And then I started on my next build. And that's my OCD. That's how I have to do it. I can't just jump into another build. Everything has to be cleaned up, put away, and start again. Like I said, my egg plane group build should be done by Monday, Tuesday the latest. I'll get the pictures and the video up. I don't know if I might break the videos up into 3: the build, the paint, the decals with the finish on the decal one. So probably 3 videos. If not, if there's not a lot of footage, then I'm just going to do it like Dr. and Mrs. the Monarch and put it all into one video. I could probably build a NASCAR while driving NASCAR. Yeah, Kevin's way into the NASCAR. Where's your wife and my BFF, Kenny? I don't know. Should I call her, Jeff? Should I call? Oh, you know what? She might be outside with the dogs because they just ate and they had to go to the bathroom. So I think she's outside. But you know what? Just for you, Jeff, let's call Kelly and see. Let's see. Kelly. If her phone is charged up, Jeff.
Please leave your message.
Her phone is not charged, so we'll have to put you on break, and I'll have to run and see where she is in a little while. Yes, indeed. We will find Kelly for you so she can come and give you your salute, kind sir. Did you guys go on today, Jeff? Because I was looking. I didn't see you guys go on. You and Mac. Yes, please call. I bleed NASCAR. You should see my brother's NASCAR room. After you yelled at us for a dirty bench, your bench better be. It's right now. It's not spotless because I'm building stuff. It's kind of spotless. Everything has a home. Oh. I don't know what the fuck is going on, excuse my language, with my Badger airbrushes, but it's the Sotar's down, the Patriot is down, and now the frickin' Chrome is spattering, and there's spatter marks on my egg plane, and I don't care. I just don't care. I kind of wiped them off and sprayed over them. It's spattering. I cleaned the hell out of it, spatter, cleaned it again, soaked it. And I don't know what it's there's like a gremlin or something in here messing with my Badger airbrushes. So I'm sending the Patriot and the Sotar back to be fixed, but I am definitely moving over to the Harder and Steenbeck. I'm not getting any younger. Steve A, what's going on? Tell her hurry. I'm definitely going over to the Harder and Steenbeck, and I'm hoping I hit Powerball, because I was watching a guy's video on the Harder and Steenbeck Infinity lines, and he made such a good point, and I was like, yeah, that's OCD right there. He was saying he doesn't like changing needles and caps, which I hate doing too. I don't like having to switch the whole cap out, the whole needle out. So he has 3 Harder and Steenbecks with the smallest one I think is a 0.2. It's a 0.2, 0.4, and the big one's the 0.6. I think there's actually 4 nozzles, spray gunner. I'll tell you how many Harder and Steenbeck Infinity. Let's see, the 3-in-1. They have the 3-in-1. Okay, it's a 0.15, a 0.2, and a 0.4. You could also buy a 0.6 cap and needle for it. I don't think I would go that crazy, but I'm like, if I hit Powerball, I'm getting 3 damn Harder and Steenbecks, and I'm going to put one with the 0.15 in it, one with the 0.2, and the one with the 0.4, and just have them lined up on the side so I don't have to change needles. I hate it. It's bad enough you got to clean an airbrush, but I just really hate changing the needles on these things. I can't breathe. The trees are already coming in. We got the white flowery trees. I don't know what kind of trees they are. They're the white flowery trees, and then the pink and white flowery trees, and they're already spreading pollen all over the place, and I can't breathe. Ken, what's going on? No, the needle tip is fine. The nozzles, everything is fine. It's just deciding that these things don't want to work. Cha-ching! That's only if I hit the Powerball or Mega Millions. I played them both, and I didn't win. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got all 5 Kens here. We got all 5 Kens here. You got the Franklin going too. What builds do you have going, Ron? If you got 5 builds, I'm having a peep because they're just sitting here. So I want to peep. I only got the one build. And that's it. I was going to say something and I don't remember what. Come on, open up, you darn peeps. Needle should seal on the Badger. I don't know, because the chrome is brand new. I've never used the chrome before now. I didn't touch it because the Badger Patriot was my, excuse me. The Badger Patriot was my go-to. Could be the operator. Could definitely be the operator. But I've never used the chrome. So there should be, I knew it, I'm surrounded by Ken holes. So there should be no problems. Every part on that thing is new. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just frustration. I have no idea. Charlie Mack, what's going on? What did Dan say? I never seen the needle sharpener, but somebody taught me actually how, don't throw out a bent needle. He taught me how to fix a bent needle. I'm currently working on a 55 Chevy Pro mod. Nice. Very nice. Getting a new USB drive for my printers. Go 3. You have a 3.0? You got a new computer, so you got a 3.0 slot on there. Or actually, you could get the 2 because I don't know. Hold on, bud. Look on your manuals for the for your Anycubic and your Lego. See what the USB ports are on there. See if they're 2.0 or if they're Super Speed 3.0. Then you'll know which one to get. Franklin, 2 Franklins, 1 NASCAR, 1 Chris Martin warship, and 1 eggplane. Yeah, you really got the bench going. Holy cow. Yeah, but Bud, that would be the best thing to do. Go through your manuals or even go online and look up the specs for both of those and see what type of USB port is on there. Maybe the chrome just needs a clean. I cleaned the hell out of it, Butch. What is going on? Good to see you. I was worried about you. I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know where you've been hiding. Nick! What's going on, Nick? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, but Butch, I've never used it. It was spraying fine. Then today with the silver, it could be the only paint that's spattered is the silver. So I don't know. Maybe it's the paint. Maybe I don't have it thinned enough. Well, I really shouldn't have to thin it because it's the ammo by MIG paint that I usually just dump into the pot, and there's no problem with that. But it's spattering, so I'm gonna clean it. I don't want to put it in the ultrasonic cleaner yet. So what I may do is I may just break it all down and soak it in lacquer thinner for a little bit. Make sure everything's, there's something not gummed up in there after the last round of paint. And the problem cleaning, I cleaned out the tip. I don't know if you guys got this. Hold on a second. Where is it? Tools. I don't know if you guys have airbrush cleaning tools. These are basically, this one's all janky, but with the lighting in here, you're not going to see it. This one, the wire's all messed up. But these are not the little pipe cleaners that you get for the kids. I still use those, but these are trying to let you see them. These are real pipe cleaners that I used to get through there, and then these little springy metal rods to poke stuff out. But the big thing that I use, I don't know if you guys have this one. This is let me move to the side. Let me move to the side a bit. But this one, if you can see it, I'm hoping you can see it. This is a sharp little point, and this is made to clean out the nozzle of your airbrushes. And this thing's got a sharp little point on here. It's got a cut edge on it, so it can fit in there. You can spin it around and pull things out. I used this on there, and no extra paint or anything like that came out. This is actually one of my favorite tools to get clogs out of the tip. So I don't know. I'm just going to clean it again and pray. I haven't smashed it or anything, which I won't do, which is a good thing. Don't worry, not smashing. Does your compressor have a tank? No, my compressor is tankless. My compressor is a Badger that's, oh Jesus, we got to do some quick math. Because Kelly would know this off the top of her head. Let's do a calculator. What is it? 2023, right? Minus 1997. So my compressor, Badger compressor, is 26 years old. Kelly got that for me when we first started dating. I have an air trap, a water trap on it, and also it didn't have a regulator on there, but I have a regulator. I put a regulator on there. It was just one constant pressure. I don't even know the pressure that was coming out of there. But I got the regulator, the water trap, everything like that on there. So I don't know. A reamer. I don't know what it's called, but it works. Chrome is a small needle, though, right? It's paint too thick for it. It is a tiny nozzle on that. The needle, I forgot what size needle I have in there, but the nozzle is super tiny, so I do have to keep that thing super clean. I'm going to clean it again, so we'll see. My very first airbrush was a Badger 2. I still have it, my Crescendo 175. I love that thing. That's a good airbrush. You probably should start looking at a compressor instead of the brushes. You think it's the compressor? You think it's finally going and not keeping a regular pace air flow on it? I mean, I'd have to get a new hose and a quick connect for it. I do have my rigid compressor for my nail guns and stuff, the tanked one, and it's got the traps on there, and the air pressure I can put on there down to 15, 10, 20, whatever I want to put it to. So maybe I'll try that and see how it goes. Omar, what's going on? What is going on, good sir? Sorry I missed your call. Uh-oh. Perfect timing.
What?
You got to just comfort. Jeff, are you still here? Jeff had me call. Yeah, Jeff's here. Jeff had me call you, but your phone was dead.
Yeah.
Your BFF wants you to say hello.
Okay.
Uh-oh. All right, Jeff. I'll let her have the stage for 2 minutes, and I'm going to time her. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. I'm getting old, Kel.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jeff. I'll do that.
Damn, you even got the lip bite, Jeff.
I got the overbite. How are you guys? Wait, excuse me for a second, Ken. They all went. No, they all went out. They all peed. None of them pooped,
Okay.
but Blaine and Janeway were in an uncontrollable running marathon,
Because they haven't been at long spurts
and
today.
so I made them all come inside. Get in the freaking house.
They have a ton of energy. Tomorrow, if it's
Oh,
nicer,
they got
might
it
stay
out.
longer.
Well, they definitely got it out. Willow was staying away from it. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with the dogs the last couple of days, and I'm just teaching them, trying to teach them little things, but they've been doing really well. I'm really proud of them. And today, last couple of days, I've been playing catch with Blaine. I throw the ball and he tries to catch it, but now what he's doing is he's dropping the ball because he knows it goes downhill, I could catch it and then throw it back at him. So I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, if he knows that, if he's putting it together, or if it's just lucky that he's doing it. But I think he's getting it because he's pretty smart. Kenny's dog Janeway, she's cute and I love her, but she doesn't. She's smart, but she doesn't listen. She doesn't know when to stop. Even Blaine kept running and then laying down on his back so she would leave him alone, and she doesn't get it's time to stop, or it's time to take a break. So that gets a little bit annoying. But when we bring her in and we dust their paws off and everything, she's really cute because I'm like, come on, I'll give you a pedicure, and she comes and she gives you your paw, and then you clean it, and then she gives you the other. So she's so smart in so many ways, but she's a friggin' doo-doo in so many other ways. She suits him perfect. But anyway, so let me see how everybody's doing. I haven't mastered this, to make it flow, where I could talk to you and, be clever and all that, and then look and say, oh, hey, I can't do that. So I'm just going to look really quick to see. Now the show just got classy. Well, thank you. Kenny, it's driving Kenny crazy because let's face it, after Kenny and the pandemic, I'm a big busted woman. And I'm wearing his t shirts that are driving him crazy because then I stretch them out. But I'm still like thick, from being, I'm chunky. I went back to the gym. I finished my second week. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a 10-week challenge, so I'll continue to go. And I'm watching what I eat and all that. But it's a process. So until I'm thinner, I'm sorry, I have to wear bigger shirts because, when I'm doing like cardio or even weight training, I don't need like my fat belly, my muffin top hanging out over my jogger pants. I don't need people to see that. So I wear his shirts. That's all. That's the end of it.
When the boobies stretch them out.
Yeah. With class too. Thank you. Hey, sugar, sugar mama. Hey.
Here's your buddy.
Is that Jeff?
Yeah. Search up your favorite picture.
Jeff's bottle garage got straight on the little things. I love this. This is so cute. That makes me laugh. If the crow has on dogs have been taken over by, yeah, when you're done training the dogs, you could say, yeah. Chris, I've been working on training him for 25 years. 26 years. And it's okay, It's like, what is it? Did you ever watch Roseanne, the show, like when it first came out? And she said, a man is like this donut, right? And first you got to get all the stuff that his mom did to him, right? And then you got to pull off all that beer drinking hoopla that goes on with his friends, and then what's left? I always laugh at that, I guess because I'm a girl. But it's okay. And but since my mother-in-law has been here, between my mother-in-law and my mom, it's been pretty even. But a mother, son, mother, you know how that goes. But luckily I have the patience of a saint. After teaching the yeah, you beat me too. They said, hey Omar, how are you? It's funny how they have their own yes. Yeah, all three of them. And it's funny because little Kenny pointed it out, right? And I think I may have told you guys this. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you again. Kenny was saying how funny it is that we picked 3 dogs that are our opposite, right? So he was saying that like Willow, for example. He said, you are probably one of the most independent women I've ever met. Like you do everything on your own. You don't need, pats on the back or I love you. You're just a strong person. And yet, shut up. And then you chose.
I'm laughing at what Dan said.
Oh, yeah, you chose the neediest dog ever. Like she constantly needs love and affection and attention. And then you have Blaine, where my son is he's more of behind the scenes kind of guy. He doesn't like attention. He does, he's also very practical. And Blaine is like a presence, always a presence. And then you have Janeway. Do I really have to explain the Janeway Kenny connection? I don't think so. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But they're opposite.
Okay.
Let me see. Hey, Kenny's boss, waiting on those cinnamon apple muffins. Okay, so here's the deal. I didn't forget, and I'm well aware that
She's
I have to
Pappy's diabetic cookies.
make them. And I actually finished doing research on the diabetic ones because people are saying like, oh, you just don't put sugar. No, it's not that simple. It's okay if I want them to taste like, but I don't. So I had to figure out like all the different substitutes I can make. But the problem is finding time to make them. That's something that has been getting away from me more and more and more. Like today, I'm supposed to be baking right now, but I can't because I've been cleaning, stopping, taking care of the dogs, going back, cleaning, stopping, going to the store, coming back, stop feeding the dogs, taking the dogs out. Like I'm supposed to be baking.
Now you're doing a live show.
Now I'm supposed to be baking as we speak. Don't think he wouldn't like that.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
Mark said you should have been paroled by now for 25 years. And Jeff said, don't let me pee on the electric.
Yeah, right? I know inmates who are happy. No, I'm just kidding.
I do not dig holes and eat sticks.
No, but you know what he does? We're sitting at the table,
Hey, what's
and
going on, Caitlin?
all the women, right? My mother sets the table. My mother-in-law brings out the food. I'll like put like like I'll get like the condiments, like the, all the stuff that goes with it. Even my son will get up. We'll all be sitting there, and he's like, you know what you forgot? Can you imagine the balls? Why don't you get up and do it? But he won't.
I'm the king of the castle.
You are not.
I
But
clean all the plates when everybody's done.
because today I said you.
No,
Well, I'm
after
downstairs.
everybody's
You
done, I
clean the
always
place.
take everybody's plate.
But what you put him in the sink? But you put him in the sink.
I rinse them.
He's full of shit.
I do rinse them
No,
off so that
you
they
rinse
don't.
yours off.
I rinse everybody's off because you can't put a dirty plate in a dishwasher. You'll ruin the dishwasher.
Do you know how to run the dishwasher?
Yes, that's your mom's job though. Mini muffins. He wants mini muffins.
But anyway, I will make those apple. I'll make you the apple cupcakes. Oh, and that's the other thing. So I started looking into what it would be to ship them. They're fragile, and they're it's food. So I have to get a certain kind of cupcake box, which is fine, and then I really, really have to pack it. And then I'm thinking to myself, oh, because I have no common sense. I'm like, oh, I'll just do like ground, right? So it's not, and thinking it'll get there in one straight run. No, I have to do like priority or overnight. So as soon as the fall weather comes, I will. Even before, like when the summer comes and I'm off and I have more time, I will definitely. I promise you that I will definitely send them out. And it might be a little, I don't know, it might be, I even might have to do like a thing where like it's a little deconstructed, where like the cupcakes are filled with the apple filling and the frosting is on it, but then I like to top the apple filling on top of the cupcake. So what I might do is I might like put it like in a container, and you may have to do that yourself so you get the full effect, but
Look
I
at
might
what
do
Omar
that.
Jeff said.
What did Omar say? Where is he? He dies for yes, mini muffins, Kenny.
No, Omar's right here.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Kelly's segment of Kenny's grinds my gears because got $100.
Jeff's got $100 on you.
Now,
I'll put you in my book.
I gotta put you in my book.
Cross you out.
No, or I don't know. He's all right. He's getting,
I'm the best.
Yes, but I will say this. He doesn't
Hey,
have.
what's going on, Chuck Skull?
He doesn't have a lot of patience when it comes to certain things, like explaining things to me. But he is really good in a lot of other ways. I have to say that. Like I look at some people whose husbands, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. But Kenny is really good. But he also doesn't, he doesn't get. He's not annoying in some
Chris.
ways, but other ways.
Can I have my phone, please?
Eesh, God Almighty, I don't know. I'm starting to really, really see the resemblance between him and his mom. Look at me. Look at how round I am. Jesus. Gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of that.
Remember, the camera adds 10 pounds.
How many cameras are on me right now?
Oh, my alarm's going to go off in 15 minutes. We got to take our medicine. We're old. We got to take our medicine.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had this, but I have coffee upstairs. Are you having your peeps?
I had a peep on air. I had a peep.
His mom.
Mom loves me.
His mom.
Mom
Give
loves
him a
me.
peep. Serves him. His peeps.
He's all right. He's just my husband,
He's all right, yeah.
Chris said when Paul does the 5K show, are you going to get on and rant about Paul?
No, I have nothing bad to say about Paul.
Paul, our soft-spoken Royal Air Force retiree.
He really is. I like his accent.
Yeah, he's an English guy living in Canada.
Mm. When I was little and I lived in England, when I came back here, I had like a really heavy accent from what I was told. But my grandparents and my father, my grandfather and my grandfather and my father were from Belfast. So they had that Northern Irish accent, and my grandmother was Southern Irish, right? And then they lived in England. So I had like a really crazy accent when I came home. It was really strong. And my mom didn't think I was going to lose it. And I'm sad that I did, you know. But there are times, especially like if I'm teaching and I'm talking fast, I'll say something and my co-teacher will go, "Where did you just go?" Like, and I said, "Why?" She goes, that just
need to
came
try
out
and
like you
empty-
sounded Scottish." I
empty
was like,
six to have
"Really?"
the taste of
Didn't mean
Pepsi.
to. But the kids get a kick out of it sometime when it does happen, you know.
Drinking a peep, I don't know. And that's not true, Chris. I'm the one that gets abused all day on Discord. All day long.
What do you mean?
They make fun of me, Kelly. All day long. They say I never work. At work. They say I never even go to work.
He goes to work. And believe me, we all hear about it. Oh, I work. I get up. I'm out at 4:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't have to do the traffic. You know what? Let me tell you something. If I could do his job and that's it, I've reserved the right that I can bitch as much as I want because I sit in traffic.
S'mores. Kelly likes s'mores.
I would take it. Oh, I make s'more cups. Yes, you better take care of those dogs.
I gotta get back on it.
It's a little bit. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's a little more high end. It's not. It's just it's cute. I make a cookie cup, right? So it's like a cookie cup, and the cookie's actually really good. It's a cookie cup, right? And then I make chocolate ganache. So instead of like a Hershey bar, I make like chocolate ganache, and then I scoop that in the middle, and then I top it with Swiss meringue, and then I torch it. Oh my God, it's really, really good. It's really good.
Just telling Nanny what toy he wants.
Oh, Chris is a handful. Yeah, is he? I need to put some earmuffs, Kelly. Why do I have to put on some earmuffs? Oh, because of Kenny and his, yeah. You know what I could do for laughs? Starting tomorrow, till when's your next show?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday
God
night.
willing.
Okay, I'm gonna write down how many times he complains
Get the fuck out.
between. It's true, between tomorrow and Wednesday. He thinks he doesn't complain, but he does.
That's lucky traffic, Ron.
Work at home.
And Mark, stop taking away your things.
Taking away what things?
Mark keeps typing something, but I think he messes up and then he retypes it. We know typo E's.
Oh, message retracted. Oh.
Yes.
So what are you talking about tonight?
Nothing. That my airbrushes are messed up. I don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah.
I got to figure that out. That in the middle of my eggplant group build, as soon as I finish that,
Yeah.
I'm building the witch so you don't complain at me anymore because
I'm not complaining, but every time I talk to you, you say, "Oh, I finished this. Now's the witch." And then every time you like check in and say where you're at, it's something else.
don't worry. After the eggplant, I'm going to do the witch. Promise.
Eggplant. I
That's the
thought he said
eggplant over
eggplant. Like you're doing for
Eggplant.
vegetables
Right
now?
there. No.
Oh. Okay.
It's in the shape of an egg. They're funny little. They're funny little mouse. See, like the body of it is the egg, and
Okay.
then the rest is the P38.
Oh.
So you can go like this. This is the eggplant we're working on. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Eggplant.
That's an eggplant.
If I was the enemy and I saw that, I'd laugh.
But that's not how it really looks.
Oh.
I just said it's a funny little plane. It's not the real thing. The big one that Omar and Shu got me of the P38, that's the real one.
That's Dad's.
And yes, that and Steve got me one of those too.
And Steven, that's Dad's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Dad's too, except in eggplant form.
Okay.
Blaine is complaining.
So he's told you about his airbrushes. That's a complaint, right?
It's not a complaint. I'm asking the guys their opinions. Their opinions. I want to know when Kelly is getting her Halloween build done. I'm doing. Do you unbox? No, I did not unbox the other kit, Omar, because the bench is in the middle of building mode. So we're gonna do that on Wednesday night.
What is mine? What's my Halloween build?
The witch.
Oh,
The witch
you
is your
could bury
Halloween.
me with it. I'm gonna be dead by the time you do it.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Kenny can dish it out. He can't take it.
Hey
He
Jeff,
can take it out.
do you want an extra wife?
Let me tell you something. I'm a peach.
Oh, and
am.
I showed her your picture you texted me.
Oh, that was funny.
Yes, it is a critical tool, and I got to figure out what's going on with them. I'd like to thank each and everyone that has joined me in the Max Eggplane group build. We appreciate it. We appreciate you putting on the group build, and I'm glad I got into it this year. And like I said, I got Eggplane. We're doing the Eggplane. We're doing the Witch, and then we're doing Jeff and Pappy's NASCAR group build. Going to build a NASCAR.
Oh, okay. You never did that one before, right?
I've never built a NASCAR.
So that should be fun for you. You guys, who are you doing? Jimmy Johnson?
No, I'm doing.
I don't know. I don't.
Starling Martin, Maxwell House 22 car.
Maxwell House.
Maxwell House.
The coffee?
Good to the last drop.
I thought that was Folgers.
I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
You know, Abigail
Coffee's for
Folger
mutts.
was killed by Manson. What? What'd you say?
I said coffee's for mutts. Tea is for us refined people.
Yeah, you're
Can I have
refined.
my soda, please?
You're refined. You drink
Kenny's
tea.
in trouble after the live streams. I'm going to get beat up. Yes, I am.
No, he's not. He doesn't. He's fine.
Not a complaint if it's a legit broken. Then it's fussing. Yeah, thank you very much, Spence. Thank you. No, it's my Patriot went down, Omar, and this is the first time I'm using the Chrome and it's spitting. So I've cleaned it a bunch of times. I'll figure it out. Figures it would be on the coffee car. Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee at all.
I have a pot of coffee upstairs waiting for me now. I don't. You know what it is? My issue is it looks like I drink a lot of coffee. I truly don't. I have a cup.
Tell him you waste a lot of coffee.
I waste a lot of coffee.
Yes.
I do. But it's believe it or not, coffee just black with no sugar, no milk, nothing, just black is actually good for asthmatics. if you have
Sorry,
asthma,
Spence.
there's a chemical in it or something that helps you. I heard that from my doctor way back when. Not that I drink it without creamer and well, I don't have sugar in my coffee. But yeah, I if I don't have it, I do go. I really do go through physical withdrawal. I get headaches and I get really fuzzy, which is funny because when I was pregnant, I couldn't even smell it. I couldn't smell it. The only thing I could drink was Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. That's the only thing I could drink.
And pickles.
Function without coffee. Thank you. Who's Butch Basement Build? Yes.
Uh-oh. Who came in now? What do you want?
I'm coming up.
See? Speaking of wasting coffee.
I'm coming up. Okay. I'm coming.
I'm teasing you.
All right. I'm going to go.
Your mother has called you.
My mommy. She made coffee for me. Because I'm making desserts for tomorrow. I'm not going crazy or anything. I'm making
Tell her, guys, she has to build a model.
lemon meringue cupcakes. I'm going to make a strawberry swirl cupcake. And then I'm just making a basic chocolate cupcake, but I bought strawberries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip them. I'm going to make like the white chocolate orange and like dip it and make it look like a carrot and just put it in the middle of the cupcake. So I'll get the cupcakes done tonight and then I could do the rest tomorrow. But I'm going to go do that. Oh, and Kenny, my son, the little one, he likes lemon mousse. So I made the curd and all that hours ago. So I just have to make it tonight so it gets set for tomorrow. And then he'll have that because that's what he likes. But anyway, all right. So for those of you who celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful Easter. If you're a Passover type of person.
Shalom.
No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not Shabbat Shalom. That's Fridays. I think Saturday. Well, whatever. Happy holidays to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I'm going to keep that list of how many complaints because it's not me. I'm telling you it's not. And I will talk to you when I talk to you.
Once.
All right. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right. So, Jeff, if you're still here, my buddy, and everybody else, I'll see you guys later. Good night. Bye.
See you later. I'm going to call you Mappy. Yeah, instead of Pappy. Later, Kelly. Thanks for saving the show. Ah, Chris, I love you too. I love you too, Chris. You are the man. You are the man. Hey, look at the little bunny rabbits. Any chance you can turn the mic up a bit as it's quiet over on the pond? I have it pretty loud. Kelly might not have been up on the microphone because she's not used to talking on the microphone. My favorite hot tea. Hot tea. Tea is the best. Then the threads on the space-time continuum part and all the hell would break loose if Kenny's made a cupcake. I don't bake. Kelly is the baker. Kelly is... Michael Parker. What's going on? I'm missing people. Let's see who I missed in here. Just in case, because Kelly wasn't saying hello to everybody. But that's not her job. Glory to Kelly. Look, Gowron is there. Yes, Kelly saves the show all the time. So we got to get Kelly to build a model. I don't know what model, and she probably won't do it, but I'd like to get her to build a model and make a video of it. It would be interesting to see her do something like that. Definitely would be. So what else is going on? Anybody have plans for Easter tomorrow? I know Kelly's making ham and a pork loin. I'm trying to think of what else she's making besides the cupcake. She's making good stuff for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a good. Kelly, what are we having tomorrow? Ham, pork loin?
Yeah. When you do slow cooking the ham, though, do me a favor, bring the slow cooker up.
Where is the slow cooker? I was a baker for 4 years, so yes, I made dough. You literally made the dough, Ron. Where's the slow cooker on the...
It's on the top.
Okay. She can make the cup of noodle. Yeah, we could give her the cup noodle kit. Tammy built a Gundam and a G. Nice. Maybe that's what I'll get Kelly to build, a Gundam. Those aren't bad.
What is it?
A Gundam.
What's a Gundam?
A model kit.
Sounds like phlegm.
Smoking a ham, but that's about it. Baking a dozen I thought you said a dozen for some reason. It's like, why are you baking a dozen? Baking a glazed ham right now. My dad is making ribs for tomorrow. I need some nozzle seals. Where's a good place to get some? Could try spray gunner. Ham, potato salad, and deviled eggs. Yes, the deviled eggs looked good, Bob. Bob's almost done with his, was it the space shuttle egg plane thingy? If you guys, actually, here, let me go over here for a second. Let me go over here. If you guys are interested in on the egg plane group build, you can come down to group builds. I know me, Dan, and Bob are posting our stuff up here. There's a little space guy too, and there's the egg plane space shuttle. How are the I'm gonna pop back. How are the decals on yours, Bob? Because everybody is warning me about the P38. This one is Dan's. The Egg Girl, hit the stupid thing, Egg Girl collection. And then this one is mine, thanks to Bob, the P38. I wish they all came with the little figure. This one's Bob's with the space shuttle egg plane, or the egg shuttle, I guess you would call it. And then here, started it. The builds go quick, which is nice. Can't complain about that. The build is quick. A lot of stuff to do on it, though. Mine didn't fit together. Mine worked great. Good. I'm hoping mine worked great, too. Oh, 9 o'clock. That means I got to go take my pills, and I got to make sure Kelly takes her pills. My stomach is killing me. We had Chinese food for dinner tonight. They must have a new chef, and it was horrible. Yeah, I don't know if Spray Gunner has that. Take care, Omar. Enjoy dinner. Happy Easter to you and Deb and all the puppos. Hell with my dinner. I'm heading for Bob's. Builds in the bathtub to get things. That's right. Bob builds everywhere. This way he could get done faster. Bob has a ton. I'm trying to catch up to Bob. I'm going to try to catch Bob this year. I don't know how many. You might want to check your compressor to make sure it's not having any issues. Thanks, Spence. I just saw that on Discord. So far, I got Dr. Mrs. the Monarch. The egg plane will be 2. Hopefully I get like 5 or 6 builds done this year. That would be good for me. I'm printing out the runway from my egg plane. Oh, crap. That's cool. Printing out Actually, that's the mistake I made. I'm not a plane builder. And this guy's a tail dragger. So I put no weight in it. So what I'm going to do is I got a little round base. I'm just going to drill some holes in the wheels, put some pins in there, and glue it down to the base, and it ain't going to go anywhere. So just give the decals more time in the warm water. Then we got the sharpening device. Have a great Easter, Omar. What did she... Oh, come on over. Everybody's going to Bob's for Easter dinner. Yes, we are. It is 9 p.m. No, I got a yellow pill, a white pill, and it's like a beige pill. Two blood pressure, one cholesterol. The cholesterol isn't even for cholesterol because my cholesterol's fine. It's because of my dad having a stroke. So it's supposed to reduce your chance of stroke by 20-something%. Just can't find the seal set. This is for you, Kenny, and anyone needing this needle. Thank you very much, Dan. King Bob. That's right. King Bob. All right, boys and girls. We've been on for about an hour. I'm going to go help Kelly because the upstairs is a mess after dinner and stuff. This way we could get ready and get to bed a little early because she has family coming over tomorrow for Easter. Sorry we were late tonight. I hope everybody has a great Easter. Enjoy the day. Don't get too full. It's not like Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is just a crazy time. Nice. I get nice and full on Thanksgiving. Check your chippy chips. Check your chippy chips. Oh, that before I go, for anybody that wasn't here the last show, giveaways are no longer going to be the last Saturday of every month. And I'll tell you why real quick before we go. It's because, one, people were subscribing and unsubscribing on the last day of the month just because they didn't win anything. And then certain people only show up on that Saturday. They don't show up like the rest of you guys do all month long. I would say for the most part, 98% of the people that are here Wednesdays and Saturdays. So to make it fair to you guys that are here all the time, just going to make it random. Whenever we do the giveaway, it's going to be. So nobody could say, all right, screw the other 7 shows during the month. I'm going to come for the 8th one and try to get a giveaway. Nope, not going to happen like that anymore. You got to be here for a chance to win. So again, everybody have a great Easter. I will see you all on Wednesday night. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for coming tonight. Sorry it's a short show, and we didn't go over to the bench, but the bench is packed. I won't have it packed up for Wednesday night so we could do the unboxing of that one little 72nd scale plane that Omar sent over. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Happy Easter again. We'll see you all Wednesday night. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.